she actually wants to basically shut down the First Amendment alongside Hillary Clinton. We got new sound of Hillary Clinton saying the exact same thing as AOC, you guys. AOC, I played this for you last week, is demanding some kind of censorship, and now she's got Hillary backing it. Oh, well, and I guess along with Rachel Maddow, because Hillary was on Rachel Maddow's show. You see, if it's not the way they want it, they're not okay with it. Here's AOC, and then we'll go to Hillary.
You know, I do think that several members of Congress in some of my discussions have brought up media literacy, because that is a part of what happened here. And we're going to have to figure out how we rein in our media environment so that you can't just spew disinformation and misinformation. It's one thing to have differing opinions, but it's another thing entirely to just say things that are false. And so that's something that we're looking into.
You're looking into it. You're looking into it really hard alongside, Hillary Clinton. Apparently, she thinks this is really important too. For some reason, nobody seems to care about that little tiny thing called the First Amendment. I don't know why, but Hillary, come on. AOC, come on. Hillary, at least you went to law school. You know, AOC, we can just say she's not that bright, a la what Trump said. But you did go to law school, didn't you?
And boosting Trump back in 2016. But I also think there are Americans who are engaged in this kind of propaganda. And whether they should be civilly or even in some cases criminally charged is something that would be a better deterrence, because
criminally? Did I hear that right? Criminally charged. I think I did, but you know what? My printer started going off in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, so I actually want to hear it again.
And boosting Trump back in 2016. But I also think there are Americans who are engaged in this kind of propaganda. And whether they should be civilly or even in some cases criminally charged is something that would be a better deterrence, because
criminally charged. She did say it. I think they should be criminally charged, she's saying. I mean, I'm just sitting here going, I really I cannot believe the lack of respect people have for something kind of basic, and it's called the First Amendment. And I'm just going to read it because you know what? We need a little civics in the world right about now, don't you think? I mean, nobody understands the Constitution. You got a Supreme Court justice there who she just does a hot take and doesn't even cite any kind of law or any kind of precedent. You got Amy Coney Barrett having to call her out. For some reason, none of this matters to people. You know why? They want to tear it down. They want to get rid of the whole thing. They want to just tear it up so that they can get their viewpoint, their socialist, communist, God knows what viewpoint on all of us. But I'm going to read it. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press, or of the right of the people to peacefully to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Do you hear that part? Or abridging the freedom of speech. For goodness sakes, it's the first thing in the whole darn Constitution, the First Amendment, and Hillary wants to just take it away. We're gonna send you to jail if you have a different opinion. If you support Trump, I'm sorry, Hillary, it's over, okay? That ship has sailed.